Hello YouTube, this is RS2 to Max YouTube channel here, and today we're going to be going over Members Money Making Guide number 1 with Get Some 3666, Dink Cakes, and Hobo Joe 673. Jared, can you tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing today?
For weapons, you can range from anything from a rune scimitar, as you can see, all the way up to AGS, you know. So I'd recommend, if you're meleeing it, just to
Use
aim
your
low
tank
for rune
weapons.
scimitar.
Yeah,
Use
use
the
your
most.
best weapons.
I mean, but like, if you need to use a rune scimitar, I mean, if you're a low level, but make sure you bring out a lot of food. If you have the prayer level, bring a lot of prayer pots.
Yep. As you can see, my inventory right now is composed of, let's see here, 16 prayer potions, 6 sharks, 2 super attacks, and a super strength. Let's trade Jared, aka Dink Cakes, and we'll see what he has. Alright, as you can see, Jared's going to be rocking the Abyssal Whip with the Obsidian Shield. He's going to be using Swordfish and a lot of prayer potions. Oh, he wants to give them to me for free. Anyways, and Dink Cakes is also going to be using the Dragon Claws, which as many people know have a very high spec for PvP, mainly used in PvP. You want to bring some of your best weapons to fight these guys, and we're going to show you where they're at right now.
Alright, let's go. Oh,
Okay. Now, as you can see, we teleported to Port Sarum. I'll show you on the map right here. Let's let the map load up.
alright, we're in here. Wait, you just explained.
Okay.
You think.
Now, as you can see, there's the White Knight camp right there, next to Port Sarum, between Port Sarum and Remington, south of Falador. Okay, so whenever you get to that point, you should see this little cave right here whenever it loads back up again. You want to enter the cave. Now, there's 3 different levels, and in the 4th level, it leads to the Queen Black Dragon, which is a very powerful boss that must be soloed. You cannot use a team to kill the Queen Black Dragon. So as you can see here, we're running through a level 10 dungeon. 150s are usually enough to kill those. They drop significant things for a level 10. They have pretty high health. They're a very good combat training tool. So if you ever find yourself in need of some combat training, they hit relatively low. Now, all Grotworms at a range are going to use a magic acid-like attack on you to try and hit you. It hits for pretty high usually. As you're going to see here, we're going to be running through the young Grotworms, which are level 90. They're not young. They're just called regular Grotworms. And then as soon as we pass through this cave, we'll be at the Mature Grotworms, which are level 167. The Mature Grotworms are very powerful, so it is advised that you only go in there if you have Protect Prayers. There is Vinny, Radical Rue, level 118. He's tanking the level 90s. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was telling me. So you guys want to do something? I'm like, yeah, but anyways, Jake, let's go. You're gonna want to run. Put on.
Now, as you can see right there, the Grotworm hit me for about a 90 using his magic attack. It kind of looks like he's spitting acid at you, similar to vomit. And it is very powerful to anybody wearing metal armors. And if you examine some of the white knights outside of the cave, it'll say that their armor has been damaged by poison. Now, let's get in there real fast, get a couple kills, and show what they drop. Also, the level 90s are a very safe alternative for, if you, as you can see, there's a 167 Grotworm right there. He just got killed. The, shoot, what was I saying? The level 90 Grotworms are a very safe alternative for anybody that doesn't have the required combat levels to, battle. Now, as you can see right here, I'm already engaged in a battle with a level 167 Grotworm, and he has a very high amount of health. Jared, what are some of your comments about these things? What have you noticed about them?
They're actually pretty easy to kill for a level 167. That's
Indeed.
all I gotta say. I mean, I was nervous there. Jake, watch this. This is how you kill him. Alright, I'll watch. Alright, here we go.
Vinny. Nice 242 there. Not really trying. Now, as you can see, I brought a super attack, and this is a simulation of what you should do if you're fully loaded to go for a long time. We're just here to get a couple of drops to show you what valuable items these things can drop. You can make on a better end of 200 to 300k per hour here, and it really requires very little food. And the 200 to 300k per hour is actually what you get after you subtract out the amount of prayer pots you used and the amount of food you used. So really, you're making a 200k profit per hour. Now, Hobo Joe, aka Jake Babylon, would you come over here and stand next to me and show off your stats, and then we'll watch you tank one.
And if you're gonna die, just teleport, you know? Yeah. You want me to tell you my stats?
Yeah, put them up on the screen, man. You can talk about your stats too, because we have you playing on the audio.
Alright, my attack's level 60, strength 62, defense is 60, my hit points is 60. What else you need to know?
That's about it, really. As you can see here, I have 72 attack, 82 strength, 70 defense. Let's tank this bastard. Oh, Jared got to him. Well, as you can see right now, my first drop was Royal Bolts, and those go for, I forget how much. About 1.5k. That's probably their least valuable drop. They also drop some sort of seed. I do not remember the name of the seed that they drop, but they do drop some sort of seed, and the seed is worth about 300 each, and it's not very valuable. Most of the other drops, though, they do drop big bones 100% of the time. They can drop super restores. They can drop cerebrews. They can drop tons of different drops. Now, hopefully, Jared here gets a good drop, and we're gonna end it on this one. As you can see, Dink Cakes. How many have you killed so far, Jared?
One.
One?
I just got shark and big bones. I killed one. That was my second. First drop was about 11k. I just got a runite ore.
Yeah. Here, trade me, Jared. Trade me. Show me the runite ore.
I'll wait for you guys to finish, and I'll try killing one.
As you can see, the runite ore. They also drop sharks sometimes. A ring of wealth is highly recommended for whenever you're battling these things. And we're running out of time here, so any final thoughts, Jake? You're level 73. Have you killed any of these things yet? Oh, shoot.
Never tried.
As you can see, Jake, go attack that thing. Now, we'll show you what a level 73 can do against these things.
Make sure it's on slash.
Yeah, make sure you're getting some aggressive XP in there. This is going to be a little while. Now, see, their magic attacks hit pretty hard. Their melee attacks are fairly inconsistent, but whenever they do land, they hit pretty high. We'll see if he scores a 150 on Jake here. I will. Well, that's their true potential, really. There's a 133. They hit pretty high. So lower levels that don't have protect prayers, what you're going to want to do is use food. Lots and lots of food. But if you're higher levels and you can afford the prayer potions, I definitely recommend you bring at least a half inventory of prayer potions per trip. Okay? So I'm going to pause it for a little bit until Jake's done getting the kill, and we will see what he gets for the drop.
I don't think he's there.
Alright, as you can see, we are back, and the Grotworm is almost dead. It's been about 30 minutes. And Jake, would you like to tell him how much food you used on this particular Grotworm?
So far, I've used 6 pieces of food, and I am using monkfish.
Okay, and what did you get as a drop? Here, trade with me, and we will take a look at it. What all have you gotten as drops so far? Just put them up and show. Okay, rune mace, very, very good.
I also got a spin ticket.
A spin ticket. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, RuneScape YouTube users, let's watch a quick spec by J-Rod.
Watch this, I'm gonna tank this thing real hard.
Jared, you're so bad, dude.
Here we go.
Anyways, YouTube, please remember to rate the video, comment the video, subscribe to the video, and also send us messages on our channel if you would like to see more videos, more guides on anything you want. We will do quest skills, PvP guides will come out eventually, and more money making guides definitely, and we will also be making some PK videos, some PK montages. So anything you want to see, if you're having trouble on a quest, if you're having trouble with a skill and you need to know how to level up, just hit us up and we will definitely be there. All right, goodbye.